Hello, welcome back to your Vet Reps. I'm Martin.
I'm Paddy.
And welcome to our first 10th edition battle report.
Yeah, boy.
And we're kicking it off with the Necrons and the Tyranids here today. So, first game on camera. We have played a few games this week now.
10th edition is officially here.
Yep.
We've got the cards, we've got the books, we've got the models. It's all fun and games, but we're not using any of the new models today, only because I haven't managed to get any of them painted. Or made, should I say.
So today we're using the new Leviathan, how we say it, cards.
Yep.
So we've drawn for the cards. So we've got Dawn of War deployment.
So nice and easy one.
Yeah. So as you can see now, deployments side to side. 4 objectives on the table currently. That might change with whatever cards we draw. Mm-hmm. All our terrain on the table is again Grasshammer terrain. Terrain has changed in 10th edition. So there's no such thing as dense or difficult.
Yeah.
Any of this is now just benefits of cover.
Indeed.
Which we'll go through as the video goes on. But ruins are still obscuring.
Ruins are still obscuring,
so
yep.
How we used to play it, basically it's still the same for the ruins, with no line sight up.
Yep.
There's the small ones.
There's only 3 templates on the field, which were the old dense templates. So, for instance, if there's a vehicle half in it, and using that rule or whatever it is, it's still a template.
Yeah.
So, but the rest of the ruins are just standard ruins.
Yeah.
No bases on them.
So missions today we have drawn is primary mission is take and hold.
Yeah.
So it's just standard hold 1 for 5, hold 2 for 10, and hold more for an extra 5 for the 15.
Indeed. And then going into the mission rule, which is secret intel. So secret intel is, in this mission, in each player's command phase, the first time that player draws secondary mission cards that phase, that player can draw 1 additional secondary mission card and then discard 1 of the other active secondary mission cards. So it's kind of like a way of cycling, just to get rid of the ones that you can't do, I suppose.
Yep. So today we are both going to use the cards just to show them off, because we've been playing all week with the fixed ones.
We have.
So we're going to show off the cards today. So let's get you into army list.
Yeah.
So for the Necrons, it's a Necron detachment. There's no other special things now.
Before you start doing your list, the new 40k app is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's actually good. GW actually hit something on the mark for a change. We're just going to have to wait and see what the actual price is going to be, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm not jumping my guns.
So hopefully, with this, people who've already got the Warhammer Plus subscription, you won't have to pay for that app, because that'd be sweet.
Well, we'll say list building now is very easy.
It is very
literally
easy.
5 minutes.
Post-it note
on your notes on your phone, and you do it. Because all war gear is free, so it should make it nice and easy. And then if you're playing competitively, whatever you rock onto the table with, whatever's on your models, that's what you should be using anyway. So it can't be any shenanigans. So,
your list.
Into Necrons. So, Necrons in 10th edition. So, my Necron dynasty is I get +1 to hit when a unit is being led by a character, which we'll get more into in a sec. So, Necrons have the reanimation protocols in 10th edition, which activate in the command phase. And I regain D3 runes for each unit on the table.
D3 runes or models, isn't it? Yeah.
D3 runes, and then you bring back depending on the situation. But there's some races stack up, which we'll go through as well.
Yeah.
So, kicking off, I have my characters. I have 1 Skopak Lord, who you never used to see on table. It's
actually pretty good.
He's now on table, and he has been given the enhancement, the Veil of Darkness. So Veil of Darkness now, if him and his unit he's attached to, as long as they're not in combat or engaged range, at the end of my opponent's turn, I can pick that unit up, take them off the table, bring them back the following turn 9 inches away. So a bit of enough compared to what it was in the previous edition, but still pretty handy. So that Skopak Lord is going to be attached to a unit of 6 Skopak Destroyers. Skyrock destroyers all have one outload now. There's no dual blades or big blades. So next up, I have 2 overlords, both with void scythes and resurrection orbs. Each one is going to be attached to a unit of 20 warriors, 1 unit with flares, 1 unit of reapers.
That's the one.
So 2 big blocks of 20. So what happens here is when the lord's attached to him, he's now getting each unit +1 to hit. Warriors are now hit on 4s normally, so he goes back to hitting on 3s. What the resurrection orb does in that unit is it allows me to activate my reanimation protocols in my opponent's command phase. Also, so I'm currently doing it in my command phase and Paddy's turn with those resurrection orbs.
Yay.
When warrior units are on objectives, they get back D3+3 models.
Instead of D3.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's quite nice, juicy. One of these overlords, I've been given an enhancement, the Sovereign something. It's called
Sovereign
the
something.
Yeah. It's the best enhancement for Necrons.
Yeah.
What it does is every unit within 6 of that model holding that enhancement counts as being led by a character. So this includes Doomsday Arcs, Destroyers, and what do Necrons get when they're being led by characters? +1 to hit.
Yeah, babe.
So anything with 6 of my Overlord, so Doomsday Arcs, I can still be moving and hitting on 2s. Destroyers hitting on 2s, and so on. So very powerful. So then we go on to the next shenanigan for Necrons. I have a Reanimator, something you never saw in a previous edition.
What's a Reanimator, Ryan? We never saw him.
Exactly. You're now going to see in every armor list because it's 95 points and it gives a 12-inch aura. What does a 12-inch aura you say?
I don't know. It's probably rubbish because the model was rubbish before, wasn't it, Ryan?
No. So now every unit within 12 inches of it, when reanimation protocols are activated, you can do additional D3 wounds back. So, for example, a warrior squad within 6 inches of 12 inches of it on the objective are getting back 2d3 +3 models every time they activate their reanimation protocols, which can be in my command or Paddy's because resurrection orbs. So very juicy. Also means destroyers, doomsday arcs, anything on 12, I'm getting back 2d3 wounds or models, depending on situation.
It's really good.
So with that, for example, I have 1 destroyer left on 1 wound, and I get back 5 wounds, for example. The 2 wounds, it was the first model back for health, and then the 3 extra, and then bring back a model, and per wound back. So it's basically mortal wounds counting backwards. So juicy stuff, right? So next up on the list, I do love my destroyers. So we have 6 Locust destroyers. We'll go through their weapons in a sec because Necron weapons are also juicy. Then we have 3 Locust heavy destroyers with Gauss cannons, so only 1 shot, but reasons. And then we have 3 Doomsday Arcs, all the cannons, and Gauss Reapers. Why Gauss, you say? Because Necrons, Gauss in 10th edition, all has lethal hits.
Really good.
So all these big guns with Gauss, any 6s to hit are auto-wounding, which is fantastic. So all my destroyers, all the side guns off Doomsday Arcs, all my warriors, all getting auto-wound the 6s. It's fantastic.
Wonderful.
It is fantastic.
Wonderful.
And that is my 2,000 point Necrons. This is the second game with them, so it's probably not the most optimal list you'll see, but I like destroyers, and it brings me a chance to bring out all my Doomsday Arcs.
It does. And also, it makes him smile when he rolls hot on the randomised shots for your
Yes, because I get a minimum 2 shots on Doomsday Arcs now.
I don't think you've ever rolled for 2 shots on your Doomsday Cannons, Martin.
Yeah.
It's always been like 4 ups.
They are tasty now. But that is the Necrons. So let's have a look at the bugs.
Yeah. So, Tyranids. It's weird not having a psychic phase anymore. Now all the psychic abilities are now kind of rolled into their data sheets and they do random things now. So, to kick things off, we have a Hive Tyrant. The Hive Tyrant is armed with Bone Sword Lash Whip and a Venom Cannon. I've given him the enhancement Alien Cunning, so I get to redeploy up to 3 units. And that I can put things back into reserve.
Nice.
his old onslaught ability, the psychic power allows you to advance and charge.
Yep.
It's no longer a psychic power. It's just well, it is kind of. It's still down as a psychic aura or whatever the hell it's down as, but it now gives an aura of all range weapons or assault.
Nice.
It's quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We then move into the next leader, which is Old One Eye, everybody's favourite Carnifex. And he's leading a squad of 2 Carnifexes. Those Carnifexes are armed with extra scything talons, monstrous crushing claws, spine banks.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
There's a reason I'm not happy.
Yeah, he doesn't like Old One Eye. Then we have another leader, which is Death Leaper. Death Leaper's pretty cool. So he's got 2 abilities, I think. Yeah, 2 abilities. So he can either gain his CP when he kills a character in combat, of which he has position. He also has an ability, so anybody taking battle shock within 6 inches of him are also an additional -1.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. Then we move into like the kind of support in the actual army. So I've got a squad of Venom Throats, squad of 3. So that those now give an aura of benefit cover to everything, or stealth to anything but monsters. It's pretty cool. Then we go into the Zone Throats. I've got 2 squads of 3 of those. They also give an aura of a 6-up invulnerable.
Yeah, that's
quite nice. And also, if I've got a Neurothrope in the unit, which is no longer a separate character, it's now like a sergeant in the unit. If you fail a battle shock, you take D3 mortal wounds, and they gain wounds back.
Nice.
That's quite fun, isn't it? Right?
Nice.
Yeah. I've got a single Pyrovore just to go around and do actions. They've got a cool ability now as well. So if I target a unit, I automatically hit. But if I hit them with my range weapon, it sets you on fire and turns your cover off. That's quite fun. I've then got 2 Horospexes. Horospexes are dirt cheap now. They're like 125 points each.
All needs cheap.
Yeah. Then we move into the Maliceptor. So the Maliceptor is no longer like a crazy psychic powerhouse. He's more of like a gun platform now. So he's got like his kind of smiting sort of ability, or the thing that used to make people take multiple mortals of just passing psychic powers, is now like a range weapon. So it's like 3 + D6 blast at strength 10. I think it's like -3/2 damage or 3 damage. I can't remember.
Nice.
I'll have a look in a minute. Then we've got an Exocrine, again, a really cheap monster.
Yeah.
So 135 points. Pretty much like the gun profile hasn't really changed. Still strength 8, -3 damage.
Nice.
Fun times. We've then got a blob squad of 6 warriors. So the warriors have now been put into 2 separate data sheets. So you've got the melee warriors and you've got the range warriors. So I've got a squad of the range warriors, and I've got melee weapons in there, and which are now just strength 5, -1 damage. Then they've got death spitters with 2 venom cannons in the unit. I've then got 3 squads of devil gaunts, so devourer termagaunts. They got a cool little ability as well now, where they can, if an enemy unit moves within 9 of them, I can then move away or move in any direction D6 inches.
Very nice.
That's quite cool, making charges longer. We then have 3 single one-man units of fireballs, because spore mines are going to be a thing again, because spore mines can do actions, apparently.
Broken.
Fun times, right? I think that is my list. I get quite a bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got any enhancements?
Yeah, so only on the Hive Tyrant, who is my warlord, and he has alien cunning, so I get to redeploy units.
Right, cool. Okay, I think that's it.
That is, I think.
So we'll go up for deployment
Yeah.
and pick what we're going to do.
Indeed.
Obviously, we are going to do cards.
We are.
Cool. I can sec. Okay, so deployment is all done.
Yeah,
so for Necrons, everything's on the table. Reanimator and then enhanced Overlord in here, all destroys. Warrior Bob with Freyas this side, all the Reapers in the middle. Scope back and scope abroad over here. You can over Tyranid deployment.
Indeed. So Death Leaper, full deploying up here. We got Pyrovore, Maliceptor, a Biovore, and some Gaunts here. First Horosplex, some Gaunts. That's all under the bubble of the 6-up invul and the Venom Throat stuff. Then we've got another Biovore, up 1 level in the ruins. We then got the Exocrine, blob squad of warriors. Obviously the Venoms and the Zone Throats. Hive Tyrant. Second Horror-Specs. Another Biovore. Zone Throats. Gaunts. And then Old One Eye and Friends.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we both are using the
Yeah,
tactical cards. So we're drawing randomly. So we roll for first turn.
Roll for the first.
3.
Oop. In the box. In the box.
And up
4.
4. So we first turn for Tyranids.
Indeed.
Do you want to redeploy?
I am probably going to redeploy, and we'll come back after that.
Okay, so redeploy.
So essentially, I moved Horror-Specs here, and the Malonthrope over there. Malacceptor, not Malonthrope. Yeah,
So that's pre-game done.
Pre-game done.
So we're going to turn 1
We
command phase.
We do.
So we both get a CP now.
Do.
And then would happen any battle shocks, which neither of us have.
Neither of have battle shocks.
And then we need to draw 2 cards for you.
So 2 cards for me. Got capture enemy outpost and no prisoners. So at capture enemy outpost at the end of your turn, control 1 or more objective markers in your opponent's deployment zone, which is going to be very, very fucking hard for me to do. Probably impossible for me to do. Wonderful.
And no prisoners?
And no prisoners. Well, the secondary mission is active. Each enemy unit destroyed scores 2 VP to a maximum of 5. Note that VP are scored even if such a unit is destroyed and then simply resurrected for any reason.
Cool. Right, because our mission is
secret intel.
we
I
can
get
draw
to draw
1
an
extra in the
additional.
first round.
So, deploy Teleporter Homer, which again is probably going to be hard for me to do. So, in my shooting phase, I can select 1 unit from my army that is not battle shock to be eligible to shoot until the end of my turn. That unit is not able to declare a charge or shoot. At the end of my turn, if that unit is within your opponent's deployment zone or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, it deploys a teleporter homer and that at that location. This secondary mission is activated and you score a number of VPs depending on where the teleporter homer was deployed. So the center of the battlefield is 2 points if you're playing fixed, but we're not, or 3 points for tactical. If it's an opponent's deployment zone, I instead score 4 for fixed or 5 for tactical. Cool. So I am going to discard Capture Enemy Outpost because that is
So
pretty
that's
possible.
we can do that because of the mission, Cardi.
Yes.
But we can also spend 1 command point
We can.
to discard 1 and draw another 1.
We can.
Do you want to?
No. I'm quite happy with them.
Okay,
They will do nicely.
cool. Do you have anything in your command phase to do?
No.
Cool.
No.
So we'll go on into movement phase.
Indeed.
With bear in mind that Overwatch is a thing in movement phase. We pray for inches.
Overwatch is a thing.
So we'll come back, maybe doing movement, maybe at end movement.
Maybe.
Shall see. Okay, movement's all done.
Movement's all done.
No Overwatch. What's happened?
So, stuff has moved up. So, Old One Eye and Friends got a nice healthy 6 on the advance, and they stomped up the board. The Horror-Specs got another nice big advance, keeping them within 12 inches of the Hive Tyrant.
Yep.
For reasons. Gaunt's also advanced up, keeping them within 12, so then I get Assault. These are all kept within 12 again. These are kept within 12, as well as within range of all the shenanigans back here. High Tyrant is shimmied across so I can claim line of sight onto that bad boy. This one is shimmied so I can claim line of sight over here. All this is advanced. Everything here is all advanced up.
Yep.
Apart from the Malacceptor, which has done a normal move, which has got him onto that objective.
Yep.
So, going to the shooting phase.
Yes.
I'm going to plonk down some spore mines first.
Okay.
So, first things first, we'll come back in a minute.
Okay.
So, because mines did a very good job at screening out his backfield, I've essentially plonked 1 spore mine here, there. Then the other 2 are on the other side of this building, on this objective here, just in case Martin decides to do a charge through the building. So, now we're going to all the other shooting. So let's kick off with something cool. Let's go in with the X screen. So
Yep.
the X screen, he gets 3 shots plus D6. So he gets 5 additional shots. Just to let you guys know as well, at the start of the game, I chose lethal hits against vehicles for my hyper reduction. So any 6s are auto wounds. Once the X screen is finished shooting, I then get reroll 1s against the thing that I targeted the rest of the phase.
Nice.
So X screen first, shooting over here. So hitting on 3s because I moved. I didn't get any 6s,
Fantastic.
but I hit you.
Yep.
So
Your strength.
I'm strength 8, your toughness 9.
Yep.
So we have 1 at -3 to 3,
So it goes to my 4th invulnerable save, which I pass.
which you pass. Cool. So next we are going to go in with the Maleceptor. So the Maleceptor has. Let me just find him. He's here somewhere. Press it to be the second and last. There we go. So his range weapon is range 18, which he is in range.
Yep.
So I get 3 plus D6 shots. I get 6.
Nice.
So 3 plus 5, 6. And I am hitting on 3s,
Yep.
rerolling 1s because of the extra 3. So reroll my 1s. Again, no lethal hits. So all hit.
Yep. Strength.
Strength 10, so I'm wounding on 3s. So I drop 2.
Yep.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 at -2.
-2. Con Maleceptor, so you can't wholly see me, so that's fine,
Yep.
no cover. So back on 4 up save.
So it's 3 damage apiece.
Yeah.
So that is what? 12?
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice.
He's alive on 2, I believe. I'll just check. Yep, so 2 wounds left in Doomsday Arc.
Nice. So
What else have we got going on?
we have got a few other things. I just want to check range on.
Okay, so next up, Response, find into Doomsday Arc.
Indeed. So 4's to hit. 1 lethal.
Yep.
Wounding you on 6s. So 2 saves, no minus.
So 3 ups. I think 8 wounds.
Take a wound. So then the warriors, both venom cannons are going to target here,
Okay.
and then all the death spears are going to target the other one.
Okay.
So we have got 2 venom cannons, D6 shot, D3 shots each. So 2, 4,
Yep.
and they are hitting on. They're only hitting on 4s.
Fantastic.
That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? So hitting on 4s. That's fine. 3 hit.
Yeah.
I am strength 9.
4s.
4s. So 4's to wound. So 2 saves at -2.
Become -1 because you can't wholly see my vehicle, so I get benefits of cover,
So
but
4's
still
anyway.
a 4 enemy.
So
Damage?
1 failed. Damage 2.
Ooh, I'm going to have to. You still want this guy to shoot?
Yeah, but he hasn't got a very good range weapon.
Let's CP it and try and keep the Doomsday Arc
Oh,
alive.
he's CPing already.
No.
So it dies. Does it explode?
Deadly Demise. No.
No. Cool. So
Good.
that is that gone. It did take what, 3 units? Cool. Then the Death Spitters are 3 shots each. 3, 6, 9, 12, because there's 4 of them in the unit with that. And they're going to target the one that's also wounded. So hitting on 4s, lethal hits. 3s are a miss. Some 2s. And it is strength 5, so I need 5s. So 4 altogether at -1.
4 ups. Take 4 wounds.
Takes another wound. Nice. And then we're going to go over here. So we're going to shoot the Hive Tyrant first into that one.
Okay.
So D3 shots. 3.
Nice.
Hitting you on 2s. 2 hit. Wounding you on 4s. 1 wound at -2.
So 4 up and roll. So
Lost it. We are then going to go in with some Gaunts. So we'll check range on some Gaunts.
So next up, Gordon's here from Doomsday Arc.
Indeed. So all can see him. So 20 shots. Hitting on 4s. Out the tray. Back in the tray. I did just knock a 6 out. Never mind. is what it is. That was a rubbish roll. Look at that. That was pish. 6s, but redeem myself. So 3 at no minus.
So 3 ups. Good.
All good. Cool. Next, we have some zoanthropes to shoot.
Yeah.
So, zoanthropes into the same unit. I am in range, so 3 shots. Hit on 3s. Once again, I think I'm going to have the same kind of game. So I'm also going to CP.
Okay.
So 2 hit.
Yeah. T9.
T9, so 3s. 2 at minus. I'm pretty sure it's 3.
So we're on 4 up involved.
So yeah, 4 up involved.
And I failed 1 plus 1.
So it's D6 plus 1 damage, I do believe.
Okay. You can roll 1. Be fantastic.
I'm gonna roll 6. That's a 6.
So 4 damage.
6.
Oh, D6 plus 1. Yeah. Fuck.
Take a 7, bitch.
Take it. It's not good. Take it.
Cool. So, stuff is wounded.
Yeah.
I've done actions. I've killed something.
So what actions we done?
So what actions have we done? So we've done teleport homer
With
a spore mine,
because that's what you can do now.
because that's what I can do now. And I've done no prisoners because I've killed a
unit.
thing.
So how many points does that give us?
Let's have a little look-see. So we have 2 points because I did it in the centre of the battlefield.
Okay.
So 2 points there. Then we have no prisoners is 5 points. So 5
5 to kill
and
1 unit.
2. Yeah.
Cool. Then do we discard those cards now? Or...
I'm assuming because we completed them, we discard them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We'll just have a quick check.
Okay, so double checking scoring. So what happens is he gets 3 points for doing terrible homer in the middle.
He
So
does.
we're using tactical cards. And he gets 2 points for killing 1 unit. You can max it at 5 per round.
Indeed.
And then both of those cards are then completed. So you go discarded. So that's it for Tyranids turn 1.
Indeed.
So we'll come back with Necrons turn 1 next. Okay, so Necrons turn 1. So what happens in command phase? We both get a command point.
We do.
Boom. It would then be battle shocks, which I have none of.
Ooh.
So what happens in command phase is reanimations. So my Doomsday Arc down here, which is on 7 runes, I roll D3, and that's how many runes I get. It's back.
Oh, 1.
1. Next target, Doomsday Arc here is also wounded, but because I'm within 12 inches of my reanimator, I get 2d3 back on my runes for 3 runes,
Indeed.
and nothing else is hurt. So that's it for reanimations. So then I've got to draw my tactical mission cards this turn. So I've got extend battle lines. So end my turn if I control 1 or more objective markers in my zone and 1 or more in no man's land, I get 5 points. Quite good. Bring it down. So each time I kill a monster vehicle, I score 2 points, an extra 1 for any of the below in. So if it has over 10 runes, over 15, over 20, each one gives me another point. Quite good.
His little eyes glowed right up when he drew that one.
I would have had another Doomsday Arc.
Oh, what a shame.
And then because the mission rule, I can draw a third card on the first round, which is Trends. In the shooting phase, like 1 unit which is not battle shock and able to shoot. At any time, each objective marker that is not in your deployment zone and I control, I score 3 points for, or 5 if I do it twice. Nah, bring it down. Cool.
Bring it down.
That's it for command phase.
We'll come back
Nothing
after-
else to do, so into movements.
Indeed.
Okay, so start at this end. Doomsday Arc has stood still. Scope Act, I moved up to the wall, triggered both spawn mines. Which
Dealt
dealt
3 mortal wounds?
2.
2.
Yeah, so left 1 on 1 wound. So leaves Scope Act a charge in a minute.
So when they moved in, Gaunts used their crazy little ability, so once per turn, when an enemy unit moves within 9 inches, I get to move D6, and they moved 5 inches. So I screened out my horror specs for their cheeky little charge that they intended on doing.
Yeah.
And also, it also means that only 1 realistically, or 2 maybe? Maybe 3. Who knows? I was going to be able to get into combat with the Gaunts.
And here, basically, I didn't know the spawn mine, you could have finished an advanced move in 6.
Yeah.
So we had to move Doomsday up first, trigger the spawn mine.
Didn't do anything, but then trigger my Gaunts to be able to move up onto the objective.
Yep, these guys then advance out with the assault weapons. Hold an objective here, reanimate. All destroyers are moved out. Warriors, I spent 1 CP to turn their weapons into assault weapons. They advance 1 inch out into open.
Sweet.
Just trying to do some move blocking. So that's everything. There's no actions. So it's straight into shooting.
Indeed.
And we're going to start at this end here.
All the way over there.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is the sight guns are all going to go into the Gaunts.
Yep.
Just 20 shots. And the cannon is actually going to go into the Horsepex.
To the Horsepex.
Because I don't want to shoot carnivores because I know what they do.
Yeah.
Come towards me.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No.
Not yet.
So I'm going to spend a CP on Feel No Pain onto the Horsepex.
Okay. So let's start with the Horsepex. So it's D6 plus 1 shot.
Indeed.
So 6 shots. Fantastic.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
Look at that.
So I haven't moved this time, and I am heavy. So
Yep.
this hits on 2s.
Indeed. You're not minus anything. So
No.
it's on 2s.
So just 1 miss.
1 miss.
I am strength 15.
So you are winning me on 3s, so my
Yep.
toughness 11.
And because I have devastating wounds, any 6s here are mortals.
They are.
Okay. So you got 2 saves
Yeah,
at
2 saves.
minus 3 or 4. Can't remember. Doomsday Arc. Minus 4.
Minus 4.
2
So
minus 4.
I do get cover, so I still get 6 up armor.
Yes.
So I saved 1.
So that's 4 damage and 4 mortals.
So 4 damage plus 4 mortals. So he is within synapse, so he gets 5 up from that. So saves 1 and takes 7. So he goes down to 7.
It's not great.
Not what you wanted, is it, mine?
It's fine.
But it's fine.
So then all the side guns are going into the Gaunts.
So the Gaunts.
So these are hitting on freeze.
Yep.
But because Gauls weapons have lethal hits,
They do.
so all those juicy 6s auto wound you.
Indeed.
And then the rest of them are strength 4.
Strength 4, so you're winning me on 3s.
So it is 3, 6, 9, 10, 13 saves at no AP.
So 13 saves at no AP. So first handful. I get 4 ups because I'm in cover.
Yes, because I can't hold you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 dead currently.
Yep.
And then the other handful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is 1 Gaunt left. One
Fantastic.
measly little Gaunt. So that measly little Gaunt is going to stay in front of the Horospex to be annoying, and pretty sure he's still within synapse. So what are we doing now, mate?
So now we're going to go into the middle. We've got all my Gauls warriors
Force Warriors.
with Reapers. They have advanced, but they are assault weapons. So they can still shoot. I'm getting +1 hit because of my Lord being a unit. So he will freeze.
You advanced.
Yep, but they're assault weapons.
I thought they were assault weapons.
I turned those 2 assault weapons with my strat. These ones are natural ones because they're the shorter range.
Ah, I
So,
see.
okay. So this
Cool.
is first handful.
Yep, so you
Yes,
are -1
twice.
to hit because they are within range of the venom throats.
Okay, so back to him on 4. Oh, yeah, I'm not stacking it, so 4s. But because it's a Gauls weapon, those 6s auto wound.
They do.
It's fantastic. And then these are strength 5.
Strength 5, nice. So 3s again.
Yep. So it's 4, 8, 10 so far at -1 AP.
So -1. So getting a 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead currently.
Okay. And we go for the second volley of them. So you can for 4s.
Plenty of 6s there again.
Just roll 6s.
Just roll 6s. Manny tactics, that is. Just roll 6s.
Okay, so 4, 5, 10, 11 saves. -1. You obviously not everyone's in cover now.
Well, they are going to be because I'm going to keep them within range of the venoms.
Oh, okay.
But it's all one lot of shots. So
Yeah, okay,
regardless. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's a squad.
Cool.
But that is that little squad of gaunts. Disappearos.
Okay, so extend battle lines sorted. So now we need to kill some monsters. So do I shoot the Carnifexes with Doomsday Cannon and potentially? Because how far do you move after each shot?
D6 +2, and I can end within engagement range.
So you need at least a 4 to get into scope back. And it doesn't cost you anything to do that, does it?
Nope.
It's really annoying. It's 2 points going down as well. I kill Carnifex, which I think we could. Yeah, fuck it. Doomsday Cannon into them, and the Reefers into Warriors.
Cool.
So Doomsday Cannon shots, D6 +1. 3 shots. It's fine. Just. I've moved, but I'm within 6 of my Lord with my Sovereign, so I still get +1 hit.
Yep.
So 2s.
So 2 hit.
Yep. Strength 15.
Strength 15 will be 3s. At T9.
So 2 at -4.
2 at -4, 6 up armors. I'll get 5 ups because of cover. So 1 save, 1 goes
4
through.
damage.
4 damage. I don't have feel no pain. So 1 takes 4, which means down to 4 or 5. 1 or 2. So we'll come back in a minute.
And
once I've done my.
Well, I've got side guns, yeah.
Still got side guns.
Yeah.
Still got side guns, have you mind?
So 2s into the Warriors. Again, 6s are auto wounded.
3s. Because
from
I'm
one
within. Because they're infantry, so they have stealth.
And then these are strength 4, toughness Warriors.
Toughness of a warrior is 5.
5s. So that is 7 saves.
altogether. At minus?
Nothing.
Minus nothing. So I'm within cover, so I get 3 up armor. So I take 2 wounds.
Yep.
So 1 goes down to 1.
Cool.
Excellent.
And then you can do your dodgy move if you want.
So dodgy move, I get 8 inches.
Good.
Not good. Back in a sec. Okay. So with my 8-inch crazy move, I can end within engagement range. So here I've based. Old One Eye is ready to base here. This Carnifex has moved over, and because he has to consolidate towards the nearest enemy unit, which will be here, he will then get to make his attacks into there. Fun times, Martin.
Like it.
Fun times. So, what are you going to do now, Martin?
I'm going to shoot a fucking monster off the table.
You're going to try and shoot a fucking monster off the table, are you?
What's Maliceptor and Horseback saves?
Both 3 up armors, but the Maliceptor has a 4 up inbolt.
Okay. Bye-bye Horsebacks. How you destroys into Horsebacks.
Okay.
So
you are going to be obscured anyway, because 2 of your units.
I can every model
matter.
in my unit can see you.
Yes, but your units are still obscured.
Even if mine can wholly see you.
I'm pretty sure that is the rule, and I'll double check. Okay, so
let's talk about what we discussed.
Yeah, so essentially, Mikey from Hellstorm did a video, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be played because, for instance, he's not touching that piece of terrain. He's targeting the Horsebacks. So, because the whole of the model, of Martin's model, cannot see the whole of my model, I benefit cover. But we're going to play it the way how it is in 9th, where I'm not in cover, so I don't benefit from it.
So my argument is each of my models can wholly see the horseback's.
But we also
On
got to
some
remember,
point.
I've also just forgotten. What about that? You're shooting over it. Look, those are forests.
So but benefit is only if you're in it, in the forest.
Still shooting through it.
There's no minus nothing, is there?
We'll be right.
Yeah. Version 5.
Yeah, take 110. So, yeah, because Martin cannot trace complete line of sight through that, avoiding that forest, because they have a tree in there. Trees are, ta-da, it's a forest. Because he can't trace line of sight, I get cover safe.
Simplified, remember?
Simplified, not simple. Sure, GW, sure. So,
I mean, you're on threes.
you hear me on threes. This probably won't even matter, but it just means I get a 6-up.
One misses.
Invulnerable.
Strength
6
14.
up armor even. So 1.
1 minus 4.
1 minus 4.
Take 6 damage.
I take 6 damage. So it doesn't really matter, but at least now we know. We now know, Martin. We now know. So 8 wounds remaining.
Don't know why I rolled to wound, it's fine. Cool. All destroyers into the horsebacks as
The
well.
horsebacks as well. Woof.
Fuck 'em.
It's going for it, boys. It's going for it.
So 3 shots each.
Yeah, babe.
These are only strength 5, but they are minus 2. I want to say 2 damage. I've got no CP to port any shenanigans, unfortunately. Am I re-rolling anything against you? You're not the closest target.
Nope.
So hit on face. But again, they are Ghoul's weapons, so 6 is auto wounding. These are strength 5.
So you'd be winning me on 6s. So that's 4.
So that's 4 at minus.
You want to say 2?
It is 2.
It is 2. So I get a 4 up armor. There's a benefit of cover. So I take 6 wounds. Down
Good.
to 2.
Fantastic.
Down to 2.
That motherfucker will die, yeah. And then we're going to stick 20 Gauze Frayers into him.
Whoa.
Because they're now assault. So I don't get rapid fire, I believe. Or does it become assault and rapid fire?
I don't know.
It just
I don't
says
think
they get the assault keyword.
I don't think they do.
We'll just play
Don't
as
they?
normal, but it's a 1 shot each. Simplified.
Simplified. Certainly not simple.
So these are hit on 3s because I've got a leader attached to them. Looking for those 6s.
You get a few.
Doesn't matter what strength it is if you have auto wounding.
Indeed.
So then these are strength 4, so 6s. 3 more, so that is 8 saves altogether. No AP.
8 saves, no AP. With a 3 up armor. He takes 1. Down to 1. Martin's sweating. Martin's sweating.
Fantastic.
He's sweating.
That's everything.
It's everything. Charges then, Martin. Oh, you can't charge your scope back anymore, can you, Martin? Why is that?
Because you pull dodgy tricks.
Yeah, mate.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. So charge phase over.
Yes.
Sweet. So I'm gonna pile in. That old one eye piles in. Get in there, old one eye. You sexy chap. And then I'm gonna pile in into this little mother trucker. So we're gonna do mother trucker's attacks into there. So Carnifexes. With their crushing claws, they get 4 attacks, hitting on 4s at strength 12, minus 3, d6 plus 1 damage. So let's do them first. So hitting on 4s. These are into the stupid floaty thing.
Yeah.
So I missed with 2. But it's okay, because old one eye's in the unit. All hit. Those are auto wounds, because you're a vehicle. And then we have strength 12, so wounding on 3s. So it's 3 at -3.
4th involved.
You failed all 3. That's not good, Martin. So 3 plus 4, 5, so 12.
Deadly device. No.
Nope. So that goes bye-bye. And then we go into the other kind effects with his
It's not going
crushing
well.
claws. In on 4s.
Me.
So reroll. 2 lethal hits. Your toughness, sir. Tell Martin's not been at work because he's not been able to print out all the data sheets. Because of his Robocop boot. Look at that sexy footwear.
What are we talking about? T6.
T6. So I'm wounding you on 2s. 2 wounds. So that is 4 at -3.
So what new CPs? Junk.
No jank for you.
What's the damage on these?
D6 plus 1.
Fuck's bullshit. 6s on scope back. No.
So 1 dies
Yeah, first-
because he's on 1 wound.
Yep.
Next one takes 4 wounds.
Kills.
Next one takes 4 wounds.
Kills.
Next one takes lots of wounds.
Cool. Lead 4.
And then he then has extra Siphon Talons. So 2 attacks at strength 9. So both hit. 1 wound with a reroll. Still only 1 wound. At -2 for 3 damage.
Is this all your attacks then?
That's with that kind of effects. Old One still has his attacks yet. So it's a save. Look at that. You saved it, mine. You saved it. Woo! Okay, Old One Eye gets different attacks. So I can either attack with my crushy claws, or I can do 1 damage attacks. Nah, let's just crush him. Crush. So, hitting on 3s, rerolling everything. 1 miss. Wounding you on 2s. So that is 5 at -3. D6 plus 1 damage. Wow.
Right, I'm going to take these on the Lord now.
Can't.
Why?
Cannot allocate attacks to your character in the unit. Only precision can do that, and I don't have precision.
I can choose to take my saves on that, sure.
No, so first of all you have to kill the rest of the unit off, then they spill off onto the character. You cannot allocate attacks to the characters in the units.
You can allocate attacks, I can allocate saves.
You cannot.
Okay.
So,
More
in the
bullshit.
leader rules, it states that you cannot allocate attacks to characters. So, unfortunately, Martin can't try and save some units.
What means I allocate attacks? I can't allocate my wounds
Yeah.
either.
So,
minus
-3s. So,
so
do them 2 at a time.
6s. No.
So, first one,
Alive.
he's alive, so the second one will kill him.
Because a D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, so that's 1
So,
dead.
Next
So
one
6 up. No,
failed.
so he's alive.
He's alive on 1 wound.
6 up. So it kills it.
Kills him.
And then on the scope pack.
On the Skopak, this
Four.
is involved.
So
Saved. Cool. So, Skopak is alive, mine. He's alive! I didn't get to kill the whole unit. That's a shame.
for you.
It's a fucking shame, innit?
I'm not happy.
Hi, Mark.
Cool.
So,
Uh,
do you want to pile in and try and get your attacks? Because I'm not
can
going
I
to.
power it now?
So, I
Because we're in an awkward situation.
am not going to pile in, which means
Can I
when
power?
Martin tries to consolidate in, he can't allocate his attacks.
Can I power in onto that Tyranids?
If you get your back of the base in there.
So what's the size of my base? Under 3.
Number 3,
I'm touching.
let's just check. Where's my little widget? Where's me widget? If a widget can fit in there, his base can. It will mean my Gaunt gets to make his attacks. So yeah, go for it, Martin. So you
But I
pile
get
in.
to attack you still? Because I don't know if in this edition you have to
Yeah, but
attack what
Martin-
you charged.
But Martin, my Gaunt might kill your Skopak Lord. So he might not get his attacks. Don't count all your eggs until they've hatched, my friend. Or count chickens or whatever. Trying to make a metaphor here.
But I get my attacks first.
No, you don't.
Why?
Because it's your turn. It's my first activation.
So I pile in first, then I do my attacks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
So I won't get to attack my Gaunt. That's a fucking shame, isn't it? Poor Gaunt, you're just going to murder a Gaunt. I'm not even going to let you roll. That Gaunt just dies, Martin.
Good.
That Gaunt just dies, Kay.
6 scope up for 1 Gaunt. Fantastic. Not salty at all.
I think there's some salt in those wounds, Martin. Those mechanical wounds. So, I think that's the end of your turn, Martin.
1 old one eye's on the very red list of mine.
Old one eye's an animal, mate. A fucking animal.
Okay. So end my turn.
End your turn, what do you do, Martin?
I have not done bring it down.
You have not.
So
You're so confident in getting that as well.
I'm keeping it though. But I do get extended battle lines because I hold 1 in no man's land and mine. So it gives me 5 points.
You do.
And that is it for my turn.
Yes.
So we'll come back in Tyranids turn 2.
We will.
Okay, getting into Tyranids turn 2.
Indeed.
We both get a CP, most
We
importantly.
do.
Then what happens, Paddy?
So, what is your OC on your Scopac?
My Scopac Lord has...
Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not on the objective.
I could consolidate onto it, okay?
You could, actually.
Yeah.
We'll say you can.
When I see what OC he is...
Drum roll, if you please.
We'll come back in a second because it's not there. Okay, so Necron Lord is OC2. So then we come to do any battle shocks, which we do not have any, I don't believe.
No, because the Horospex has 14 wounds and he has 7, and you've got to be under half strength in order to take any battle shock tests.
Yep. Cool. So in your command phase, you'll hold 1, 2, and more.
3. Yes.
So you get 15 points. Cool. Is there anything else in your command phase you need to do?
No, but I am going to have to draw secondary objectives.
Oh yes.
So, first one, assassinate. Kill some characters. So, if in fixed, nope, so in tactical, at the end of my turn, if either of the conditions below have been satisfied, I score 5 points. So either kill 1 or more enemy characters during this turn, or if all enemy characters are destroyed during the battle.
Cool. Yep.
Next is area denial. So, area denial, what does this do? What does this do? At the end of my turn, if 1 or more enemy units, if 1 or more units from my army, excluding battleshock units, are wholly within 6 of the centre of the battlefield, and there are no enemy units within 6 of the battlefield, I score 5 VP. If at the end of my turn and there are no and there are 1 or more enemy units within 6 of the battlefield, but there are no... Oh, sorry. If 1 or more... Hang on. If at the end of my turn, there are 1 or more enemy units within 6 of the centre of the battlefield, but there are no enemy units within 3 of the centre of the battlefield, then I score instead 3 VP.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
So, those are my secondaries.
Happy with them? Or do you want to spend a
Yeah,
CP?
I'm happy with them. I'm not going to spend any CPs.
Cool. So we'll come back in movement. Okay, so we're doing movement and end movement here.
Indeed.
So we'll just talk through what Paddy's done for movements.
I haven't yet finished movement.
Okay. So basically, definitely first moved. So
Yep.
I'm going to Overwatch with the Destroyers.
Indeed.
So 3 shots each, no 6s, but re-roll 1s because it's the closest target. Now.
Indeed.
And because we are Gorse, those lovely 6s auto wound. And have another one.
Have another one as
And
well.
they are all -2 damage.
So, 4 pinballs. I fail 1, 2, so he is down to 3.
How many wounds has he got?
That's 7.
Oh, man. That was a ridiculous save as well, just saying. Catch him 4 up. Oh, fuck it, shoot, we dead.
Respects.
Is there interrupted?
Yeah. Yeah, so trapped.
Respects is going to move more that way. So, cool. I have now moved everything I want to move. So, Horospex here, he's just moved up, getting ready to charge over here.
Yep.
Carnifex has moved up, eyeing up a lovely little charge over here. There's some warriors, again moved up. All my zonies have moved out. X-Creen is moved out. Hive Tyrant moved out so we can see this dude. And then everything else is moved up here. So, let's kick things off first. Excuse me. With the limited options that I can see with. So, my Horuspex is going to target your Skopak with his ranged weapon. So I get 1 attack.
Yep.
Hits on 3s with his tongue. So he hits on a 4. It's strength 6. Your toughness 6, so 4s. Ah, that was a shame.
Shame that.
Could have eaten him. So, we are then going to move in with here. So his tongue is going to attack your warrior lord.
Okay.
Because he has position.
Okay.
So 3s. 4s because I'm below the threshold.
Yeah.
And then toughness
5.
So 3s. Ah,
Shame that.
tongues are doing nothing. Nothing with some tongues. Next, we are going with the Maliceptor, targeting Jonky Bottom Boys.
Okay.
So I get 3 plus d6 for 3.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. I'm hitting on 3s. Are they what? Are they vehicle? Are they infantry? Are they what?
They are mounted.
They're mounted, so they're not vehicle. Right. So toughness 6. Toughness 6. So winning on 3s. So 1 dropped, and they are AP minus 2.
So -1 because I can't wholly see my unit.
Yep.
And 4s.
So 3 damage each.
And they have 4 wounds each.
4 wounds
Kill
each.
one
So
and
1
one
and 1 on 1 wound. Nice.
Yep.
Lovely jubbly. Next, so we're gonna chuck the gaunts into these dudes.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So, hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Toughness
5.
5. So
Say.
2, no minus.
So
5 and
T6.
6. Yes, it's still 5s.
How many?
2 of, no minus.
3 outs. Saved.
Ooh, cheeky. We are then going to.
Anything else here? Fireball? So?
Yeah, we are going to target with the Pyrovore. So what I'm going to do, the Pyrovore is going to attack the dudes here.
Yep.
So I get 4 shots. Because I auto hit, after he's shot, I ignore your cover.
Okay. I do not have a cover anyway.
So strength 6.
Yeah. So 4s.
So 4s. There's no minus and they're 1 damage. I'll just double check there are no minus. Pyrovores. Oh, they're -1. 1
So
damage.
4s. 2 go through.
2 go through. So
Damage.
1 wound each.
Cool. So 1's on the wound.
Now I ignore your cover.
Is he hazardous?
No.
Okay. I don't know if he takes mortals after.
No.
Okay.
No hazardous here. Right, so let's go with the spine banks on the 2 Carnifexes. So they're 8 shots each, so 6, 8, 6, 8. Going into the vehicle.
Okay.
So 4s re-rolling. Re-rolls.
That's your favourite person, huh?
My best friend. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the auto lethals. And it is strength 5.
So 5s.
So that is 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 saves, no minus, sir.
So 3 outs. Fail 4. Damage.
Nice. 1 damage each.
Cool. Takes 4 down to 11.
Down to 11. Okie dokie. So we're then going to go with these zone throats.
Yep.
Targeting that.
Nice.
Hit on 3s. Zone tropes again, look. Strikes again. Little fucking
I try and
pricks.
tell you something. They
So-
take it.
Zone tropes. The other squad.
They go, fuck you. You left me at home for audition. You're not getting me now.
2 hit. Strength 10. 12. Please. 2 at -3.
Close. Fuck.
That's
That's a 4.
D6 plus 1 damage. So 7, 8, 9 damage.
That leaves it on 2 wounds.
Sweet.
She's not going very well.
The Exocrine is going to target the boys in the middle.
Okay.
So I get 3 shots.
Yeah.
Plus D6 for 2. It is blast.
So I got 20 there, so that's
So-
4 extra.
4 extra. I moved, so I'm hitting on 3s.
T4.
So 2s to wound. Nice, 3 ones. So 2 saves. That was rubbish. -3. But cover.
Face my 2, so 6s.
So 1 dice. Cool. But I do reroll ones to hit against them now. So, warriors. 1, 2, 3. 4 death spitters. So I'm going to do 2 venom cannons into them.
Yeah.
So you've lost 1,
Sure.
so I still get additional 4 each.
3.
Why?
19 models.
I killed 1. There's 20-man units, and then you got the dude.
Oh, yeah, leader's still there, yeah.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to skimp me out. Fucking stuff, mate. D3 shots each. So 3 on one and 2 on another. So venom cannons first. Not a venom cannon. Hit on 4s, rerolling the 1s. Only 1-1. That's weird. So I'm strength 9.
T4, so 2s.
The 1s. 2, 4, 6 at -2.
6s. Kill 4.
Nice. So 4 more. Death Spitters. Hitting on 4s. Oh, there's 2 1s in there. And then 3s, because your toughness 4.
Yep.
So 4 saves at -1.
4 at -1, so 5s. Kill that 4.
Killed another 4. Sweet. How many have you lost in the unit?
9.
Lost 9 in the unit. So the High Tyrant is also going to shoot at them. You'll get D3 shots for 1, plus an additional 2.
Yep.
So 2s to hit. 4 hit. 2s to wound. 2 wounds.
Minus
-2.
5s now. Do that.
Sweet. I think that is the end of my shooting. So let's do some
Sure.
charges.
Definitely done enough.
Oh no, I haven't shot everything. Spore mines.
Ah, fuck off.
Mine loves spore mines. Loves them. Loves them. So, just chuck them over here, look. 9 inches away from that. Quite nice, isn't it? Getting ready to jump onto your objective in a minute. That'd be wonderful. I'll double check range on that. So, 9 inches. 9 inches. Get ready to jump on an objective in a minute. Maybe do some actions on Martin's objective. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'd be fun, boys and girls. Right.
Yeah.
You ready for lots of charges, Martin?
Nope.
Because you're going to get them. Death Leaper. He's in. Power Specs. He's in. Mana Scepter. He's also in. Pyrovol. He's in. Carnifexes into the vehicle. They're in.
I don't think this is going to last very long.
Horror specs. He's in. And warriors into the warriors. They're in.
Oh dear. We are in trouble.
Trouble is most definitely the word, my friend. Old buddy, old pal.
Okay. You don't have any fight first, do you, Martin?
Nope.
Shame. Horror specs. Let's see what this mother trucker can do. Essentially, pick up a unit.
On 1 wound.
On 1 wound?
Yeah.
So I get 14 attacks. 7.
You're a whiff from all now.
7. So hitting on 4s.
And you can die to a warrior.
So hitting on 4s because I am -1 to my hit rolls. And then wounding on 3s. So that is 5 saves at -1, 2 damage.
5s. Kill 4.
Kill 4.
Yep.
Big shovelly claws. 2 hit. 2s. 1. -2.
6 up. Nope. 5 dead.
Cool, so that was him.
Cool. So I'm going to go 1, 3, 4, 5.
Cool.
Yep.
So we're going to do Death Leaper next. So he is base, but I can see, because of position, your character. So therefore I can put my attacks into it.
Cool.
So hit some 2s.
Yep.
Strength 7
Q5.
at -2, 2 damage each.
How many?
5.
For what? Do I do all on the character or till he dead?
All on the character.
Damage?
Takes 4.
So he's alive. On a
He's
wound.
alive on a wound. Cool. Then we'll go in with the Pyrovore. So he gets 2 attacks. Hits on 4s. Strength 5 -0, 1 damage. No wound. Maliceptor. So finds the close unit. He has 2 different weapon profiles. So I'm going to do the swingy swing damage. So it's 6 attacks.
Sure.
Hits on 3, strength 7, -1 and 2 damage. Hits on 3s. Strength 7. So 3 at -2, 1 damage. -1, 2 damage.
1 dead.
Nice. Ah, they're still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
That's annoying.
So,
Oh, okay. Fine. Fine, mine. Kind effects is I want to kill something. So old one eye. So 4 wounds. Reroll because of old one eye. 6 -3.
for what?
So it's dead.
Does it blow up? Deadly demise, please do. No.
Woo!
Break everything.
Smash everything up. And then warriors. Kind effects are just going to stay there, like good little boys. So warriors. I think you're pretty lackluster as well. I think old warriors, aren't you? So warriors get 5 attacks each. Okie dokie. 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. Hitting you on 3s. So far, every roll that I've rolled with Mr. Box's dice has been 6s. So, Get your weighted dice from Boxy and Co. And then running on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at -1.
Yeah. So 5. That's 8 dead. It's gonna lose me out objective. So 3, 6. Okay, two warriors left in that unit.
Nice.
That's not great.
8,
You saw one more
9,
time?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, horror spec. Other one. Good, just go back.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were here. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Cool. So hitting on 3s. And wounding on toughness 6. You are. Aren't you?
Yes.
So wounding on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 at -1, 2 damage.
Oh, -1 means I have to check. Okay, so 3 up save, -1, so 4s. Damage?
2 damage each. You're down to 3.
Yes.
And then shoveling claws. 1 miss. 2 to wound. 2 saves.
4 up and rolls.
So d6 +1. +1.
So he's dead.
He dies.
And I've got no CP to get him back up.
Indeed.
Oh dear.
And then the horror specs is going to be quite content and sit on that objective
I'm
for
sure
the rest of the game.
Rest of the game's gone. Okay, I do get to hit you back.
You do.
So I'm going to power into you. So we got some warriors punching you. I don't actually want to kill your horsepecs,
Why not?
because if I do, bring it down goes away. Whereas if it's in your tower, I could potentially score more. 4s go to 3s.
These are into the horror specs, yeah?
Yeah, 6s, I imagine.
Yeah.
Nothing. Cool. One guy into 5-4. Nope. And then Mr. Lord with his wood scythe is going to take that, lift his head off.
You reckon?
Don't reckon it's going to happen.
It's not a look, it's Death Leaper, motherfucker.
Oh,
Oh,
I
what?
could have done a free stratagem for my warriors.
With
So
no
I could
CP.
have, yeah. So I got Overwatch for free.
Ah.
Never mind. This is why we do it done.
The more you know.
Void Scythe has 3 attacks, hits on 3s.
It's all
All
hits.
hits. And then strength 12.
So you're going to be hitting me on 3s, I think. Let me just double check Death Leaper.
Oh, they all hit anyway.
Death Leaper is toughness 6.
The 2s. Cool. That is 2 saves, and mine's 3, and 1 devastating wounds.
So how many?
Mine's 3 damage.
3 damage. Devastating
But-
wounds goes to 3 wounds. He's only got 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
Death
Yeah.
Leaper dies.
Took his head.
Sweet.
Cool, I've done something.
You did something, Martin.
I'd rather killed him on Overwatch.
You did something, Martin.
I know plays and watches Death Leaper.
You did something, Martin.
Cool.
Right.
That's it for your turn.
That's it for my turn. So, here's the points.
Assassination.
Assassination. I killed a character.
Yes, you did.
I did. So I get 5 points. By the looks of things.
And what's the ruling on aerial denial?
Area denial. So, at the end of my turn, if I have 1 or more units from my army that are not battle shocked, wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield,
Yes.
and there are no enemies within 6 inches of the battlefield,
Yes.
then I score 5 points.
There you go. 5 points.
Sweet. I score 10.
Cool.
That round.
Okay, into Necrons. Turn
Necron.
to what I've
We get
got left.
CPs.
Yeah.
And time for battle shocks.
Yes.
Go.
Okay, so I get my 1 command point, start round 2.
Do?
So now we have to do battle shock first.
Do. So, they are not battle shock worthy, because they have only lost 6.
Yep, good.
They are not battle shock worthy.
Nope.
They are not.
Nope.
He is not. But these guys,
Oh,
you got to take a battle shock mine.
7 or higher. They
They're battle
fail.
shock mine.
So, you know what I'm going to do here, because it's quite big. Spend 1 to auto pass.
Okay. Cool. Shadow in the warp, Martin. Everybody take a battle shock.
Again?
I can do it at any point during your command phase.
Okay.
So, battle shock. At minus nothing. But they are failed.
Yes.
So they're battle shocked. Battle shock.
Good.
Battle shock.
Good.
They're already battle shocked. Battle shock.
Good.
And you got any more units?
No, you killed it all. Cool. Right, I'm going to be a cunt and bring anything
Oh,
back.
wait, no. You still have to do a battle shock test because you did auto pass on them, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, battle shock test on them. Failed.
No. You sure?
Yeah. Shadow in the Warp I can do any point during your command phase.
You just took all my tricks away there.
Yeah, bro.
Cool. Asking me.
So what's per game ability, mine? It's not like I
Roger.
just get +1 to hit everywhere for being janky as fuck.
Cool. So I don't get to bring back as many models, which is fine.
Which means you only hold one
One.
objective.
I have
So-
one anyway.
We'll come back after you move.
Yes.
Mine wanted to show off his reanimates.
Yes.
Come on,
So
let's do it.
my warriors.
Your warriors.
They're on objective, but I don't control it, so I don't get my 3 extra. So I get D3 normally, plus the reanimator, so I get 2 D3 warriors back.
The
So I get
4.
4 warriors back. And fuck all this up.
Over here.
Over here is weird, because my lord is wounded. So I'm guessing the wounds have to go back onto him. One. I'm assuming. There was FAQ, so you know.
Nice.
Here, my destroyers will regain 2d3.
Yep.
So he goes back to 4 health.
Yep.
And on here, I get 2d3 wounds back. So 4 wounds. So I regain 3 wounds on this guy.
And then
Takes
bring
him
back
back
a
to 4
guy
health.
on 1 wound.
And then I bring one back on 1 wound.
Sweet. That's cheekiness.
I would have more fucking warriors.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well,
It's fine. I also still have Bring It Down.
you do.
So I got to draw 1 more card.
Do indeed.
I get a tempting target.
Nice. What's that do, Martin?
Pick one objective in no man's land, Paddy. I'll take control of it.
Okay, I'm gonna be really nice and go for the one with the least models on it.
Cool, thanks. Dick.
Now let's make it a game, Martin. Let's make it a game. You have to control that objective there. All right? Let's make it a game. All right? Not be an asshole. I know that's normally my nickname, but I'm not being an asshole today. It's first game of 10th, Martin. I'm being nice. All right? Being a nice guy to you, Martin. Remember that.
Got control end of times. Bullshit.
Remember that, Martin. Yeah. End of your turn. Just don't shoot the Carnifexes.
I'm going to shoot a card back, sis.
You're going to shoot the Carnifexes
Yeah.
like a madman. Like an absolute fucking madman.
Because I just want to bring it down points. Fuck, tempting target. It's fine. Right, we'll come back in movement.
Okay.
Okay.
Martin has done his move.
So destroyers come out. Warriors fell back. I did the test. I lost 1 model.
Because they are battle shocked and they fell back from combat, so they have to do stuff.
Yep. Destroyers come here. Line of sight onto the Carnifexes. So I want all 1-eye dead. And warriors just moved there. So warriors into the Carnifexes first.
You sure? Because then I'm just going to move and hopefully get into combat, so then you can't shoot them with your fucking locust that you just moved over. Don't need to be
Are
a
you
good-
on monsters, so I can shoot you into combat anyway?
That is true, but at -1.
Oh, you're such a dick.
Hey, I'm helping you, dude. Helped you twice now. I've given you a free
What's he
fucking
got? 4 wound.
4 wounds.
Destroyers.
Destroyers first, is it?
No, I'm not going to get all 1-eye. I want all
No,
1-eye.
I know you're not going to go
Fucking
with
dead.
1 eye.
Yeah, fuck it into heavy destroyers first. +1 to hit because I'm within 6 of my lord.
Yep.
So 2s. All hit. Strength 15.
Strength 15, toughness 9.
Freeze. Reroll 1s. Don't need. So 3 at -4.
So 6 up armors. They've got 2 up saves.
I
so
can't wholly see your unit neither.
5 up Sam. 3 go through.
There's only
dice.
3.
Only 3. 2
So
go through.
6 damage each.
6 damage each. Kills 1, 1 goes down, 2 wounds.
Fantastic. I'll do your shitty move.
Yeah, I'll back that in a second. So, I rolled a 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Engagement range. Now he's going to shoot his rapid fire guns in combat, -1 to hit.
Yeah, but plus 1 hit because abilities. So 4s, 2 auto wounds, strength 5, so 6s on this.
5s.
Oh, 5. 3 saves, -1.
3 ups.
Take 2
2
wounds.
wounds, so it can't affect dice.
Fantastic.
Aww. Nothing.
Coming to combat with me, yeah.
Aww. All can't affect.
Destroyers. How many wounds does the little fireball thing have?
Little pyroballs, I think they got like 6 wounds each, 4 wounds each.
Okay.
They've lost a wound, but gone up in toughness.
I risk it.
But you are going to be -1 to hit because you're within 6 inches of the Maliceptor.
Cool. Everything into horsebacks.
Into the horror specs.
Yeah.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. But -1 hit, yeah?
-1 to hit.
So 4s.
You got a couple of instants.
2 auto wounds. Strength 5.
So 6s.
Defense. 2 at -2.
2 at -2.
Yeah.
So I get 2 4-ups. Sorry, mine.
I hate this game.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You just hate
Cool.
Tyranids. You just hate Tyranids, mine.
That is all I can do for a shooting. Charge phase. Fuck's sake. No, I'm not going to charge destroyers. It's stupid.
Why not?
You hit me first. Oh, one.
Cool, so I did 1 eye moves into combat. He's probably going to do his little profile. Yeah, I think he might. So I get 12 attacks. And hit you on 3s. Do some rerolls. Strength 6.
So freeze.
There's that many at -1, 1 damage. So 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
-1, 1 damage.
I have 6 warriors, so 5 ups. 1 lives, 5 up. Kill the warriors.
Killed the warriors! Woo!
Overlord is still there.
And he'll pile into the warrior. Warrior into the lord.
Good.
Off the objective.
I'll take his head as well.
Nah, not Old One Eye, mate. Old One Eye lives forever.
Hit on freeze. Yep, then strength 13.
Strength 13, so you win me on 3s.
Good. 2 at -3.
2 at -3. So 5 up.
6 damage.
6 damage. 2, 4, 6 with Old One Eye's built in 5 up doing their thing. I take 2. Goes down to 7.
Your rolls are so annoying. Genuinely annoying.
Just the guy who doesn't roll less than a fucking 4 on his.
You wouldn't roll nothing but fucking 5 ups here.
Yeah, bro. That's what it's all about. I'll get those runes back in a minute.
Fucking boxy's weird dice. Cool. That's the end of my turn.
What do you score, Martin?
So I do not get tempting target.
Nope.
But I do get bring it down. I've killed 2 Carnifexes. So that gives me 1 point for each. I need 2 points for each. Yeah. And the extra 1 if it has 10 more wounds, which it
does not.
So 4 points.
4 points.
Shotgun.
Nice.
Okay, so into Tyranids turn 3.
Indeed. So
Both
I've gained a
get
command point.
Yeah, both do.
I get 5th. And yeah, battle shocked first.
Yes.
Mine. Battle shock.
Yes.
You've got 2d6.
Yep.
Within 6 of the synapse, get an additional 1. It's fine.
Cool. Oh, why?
Oh.
Why?
Because he's a character.
Still takes battle shock if he's on the half strength.
Which he isn't. It's on 7.
Oh, my, how many fucking wounds do you have?
It's got 9. Sold one eye.
Oh, you made all your field. Yeah,
I
okay.
made all my feel no pains.
Horsepex.
Still on 7.
That's why I think it's.
Fine. How many wounds of old one I got?
No.
4 wounds. Cool. Cool. Man pace. Done. Movement.
So you're holding 3 or more, say 15. But, your command phase, I have Resurrection Orbs.
Ooh, cheeky.
So I can regain D3
You can.
Warriors
What?
for free. I'm going to be annoying putting back like that.
Oh, right, it's so annoying.
Yeah. Cool. Into movement. Boy, you got your cards?
Oh, yeah.
On.
So I've got Cleanse and
Investigate signals. So cleanse. In my shooting phase, I can select 1 or more units from my army that is not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. Until the end of my turn, those units that I select are not eligible to shoot and charge. At the end of my turn, each objective marker not within my deployment zone that I control that has 1 or more of these selected units within range of the cleanse objective. If 1 or more objective markers are cleansed by my army this turn, this secondary mission is achieved and I score a number of victory points depending on the number of objectives that I cleanse. So if I do 1, it's 2 if we're using fixed, so 3 for tactical. If I do 2 or more, I score 5.
Cool.
Cleanse. That would get done with spore mines. Investigate signals. In my shooting phase, I can select 1 or more units from my army that is not battle shocked and eligible to shoot. Until the end of my turn, those units are not eligible to shoot or charge. At the end of my turn, each corner of the battlefield that has 1 or more of these units wholly within 9 inches that's been scanned by my army. If I have 1 or more quarters scanned by my army, I get 2 points for each corner scanned.
Fantastic.
So I think that might get done by spore mines, and I'll just do stuff with others. The spore mines can do actions. Is that cheeky?
Broken.
Yeah, bro.
I apologise for my saltiness, but
Nah, he doesn't.
fucking it.
He fucking doesn't.
On to movements.
Salty little bastard.
Okay, so end of movement for Nid.
End of movement. So, spore mines did some advancing over there. We got 1 that's in range of that corner.
Yep.
The horror spec stay still because I don't want to take no overwatch. These guys all moved up.
Yep.
Doing the action here. Doing the action with the horror specs in the other one.
Yep.
Then those zone throats advanced up. The high tyrant moved in behind. These ones just moved normally. Warriors stayed where they are. Into the shooting phase. Dropped 3 spore mines.
Yeah.
So I got all 4 corners.
Cool.
I'll be maxing my secondaries. Now into shooting.
Yeah.
So, first things first. Let's go with the X-Screen. To these buggers.
Yep.
So, X-Screen gets 3 shots plus D6. Gets 3 shots. Unit is over 5, so I get an additional 1. So it's blast. I did not move, so I'm hitting on 2s. Oh, that's a 2.
Oh, Matt's after.
X-Screen.
Oh, excellent.
Strength 8, toughness 5.
6.
6, so 3s. So it's 4 saves at -3.
So
Well,
we're
again,
2. Save more.
Nice. But I do get reroll ones to hit now. So now, I should have done this first. He's going to target them.
Yep.
So he gets 2 shots.
Yep.
And 2 wounds. No minus.
Fails. Damage.
Damage 1. I'm then going to shoot my tongue at your character. Hits.
Yep.
Wounds. Minus. You might get to eat character. This is amazing. Just don't want you to pass your save because that would suck. -2.
What? Damage.
D6 plus 1. Oosh. Yeah, he eats him.
Cool. He's dead.
The tongue killed something. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Tongue killed something mine.
Cool.
Right. Warriors, everything into them.
Okay.
No, zone throats. Just double check the range. And zone throats. Where is the thing?
Where's my zone phobes? Right at the bottom. So it's range 24 regardless. So they are all in range. So I'm going to do the little profile. So they get D3 shots each. They get 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because over 5. So 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s. I'm strength 7.
Freeze.
Cool. 2, 4, 6, 8 at -2, no cover.
5 ups. Damage.
Damage D3 each.
Okay, so roll your damages at one
How many
time.
have you got? 6.
6.
So, first one does kills him.
Yes.
How many wounds have they got each?
3 wounds each.
3 wounds each.
Exactly one time.
So, does 1, second one, does 2, third one, kills him.
Yeah. 2 more. One time.
Does 2 wounds,
And then kill another one.
and then killed another.
So 3 dead.
3 dead. Awesome sauce. Then we'll do the other zone throats, doing the same. So I don't get D3 plus anything anymore, it's just D3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit on 3s, real on 1s. 3s. So 4 saves, -2.
5 ups. 2 go through.
So the first one
Kills
does
one.
3, second one does 1. Hi Tyranid. Getting 2 shots. 1 hit. Rerolling the 1 for the X screen. 2 hit. 1 wound. -2.
Nope.
Flat 3. Mana Scepter gets 3 shots. +1. Rerolling 1s. Big hit. 1 wound. -2.
Nope.
D6. No, flat 3.
Dead.
I don't have any more targets to shoot mine. Well, I could shoot warriors, I suppose.
Pull you.
I know. So sad. Yeah, all the warriors, you will get cover. So, how many have you got in the squad?
3, 6,
15?
9, 10, 15.
So, an extra 3 on the venoms. Getting 4 extra. So 10 shots on the venoms, hit on 4s, reroll on those tasty 1. Oh no, I don't, because I didn't target them with the X screen. So 2 hit,
Yep.
2s, 1, -2,
Dead.
dead. And then 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4s. Wound on 3s. 2 saves at -1, so 4 ups.
0 dead.
2 more dead. And then I think, Martin, that is the end of my shooting.
Hopefully you've done enough.
No?
No.
Oh, I don't have any more though. I'm going to charge Pyrovore in first.
Okay.
Free Overwatch, might as well.
No, because my lord's dead.
Oh, okay.
Did you kill him?
So he gets in. Mana Scepter. And Prospects. Cool. Let's do the Mana Scepter first. 6 attacks. Some 3s. Wound on 3s. 5 saves. -1.
5 ups. Kill 4.
The Pyrovore. 2 hit. 1 wound. No minus.
4 up. No one dead.
Prospects. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Hit on 4s. Doing on 3s. 2. -2, I think, or 1.
So one
Okay.
dice. And then 4 attacks with the claws. So 4 at -3.
4 dead.
Cool.
So I have 2 guys left in there.
And then your attacks against Old One Eye first.
I will kill one. I
Not today.
just
So each.
get on freeze. 4 hit. Strength 13.
Freeze.
Just 1. -3. Big damage.
2 damage, down to 7 again.
Yep. He will die. It's fine.
6 attacks.
Yep.
It's on 3s. Reroll. Doing on 2s.
Yep.
Yeah, only 2.
4 ups.
That's no good for you, mine. And then you take 9,
Cool.
10, 11.
Yeah. So he's dead.
Yep.
5 phase over here. Hit you back.
Yep.
1 and 1. No, because you're double me. So that's it. End of 5 phase. Spend 1 command point.
Yep.
My lord gets back up with D3 runes
He does.
for 1. Close as possible, but not in engagement. Fuck you.
So, that's
So-
the end of mine.
So you get 5 on both your secondaries.
5 on both my secondaries.
Yep. Fantastic.
Fandabby dozies.
Okay, into Necron's turn 3. Dun dun dun.
Holding 1.
Oh, I've got to do battle shocks yet.
Okay.
Okay, so start of round 3, I get a CP.
You do.
I have to do battle shock.
You do.
Oh my lord. OC 6.
Just
That's it,
passed.
mate. Which is good. And the Warriors 7.
Yeah,
Battle
fail.
shocked. Cool.
Cool.
So I hold 1 objective.
You do.
So I get 5 points on that.
You do.
I draw 1 card. I get assassination. Fantastic. Oh, why is going down with it?
Not today.
Yes. And then I'm actually going to spend my command point and discard tempting target to draw another 1. Engage on all fronts. Okay, cool. We're not doing cards again.
Okay, so end of the command phase, Old One Eye. Gets a win back, he's up to 8.
Okay, I gotta heal myself as well.
Alright, chill out.
2d3 on my lord. For 3. 4. And my warriors 2d3 back. 2. Okay. Right. Let's kill some things.
Try his hardest to kill Old One Eye.
So literally all I'm gonna do is move across so you're not getting any fucking cover. Warriors can stay where they are. My lord, I'm actually getting full back. Move into here, not touching the wall.
Pussy!
So you can't go, oh, I'm gonna move into you and hit you first.
It's alright, has to be the closest visible, it's fine.
It's fine. And then I can
It's fine. It's fine, he says, it's fine.
Yeah,
Such an angry, it's fine.
I am. Very angry.
Okay, let's see whiff against Old One Eye.
So I hit on 2s, because Lord's there.
Cool.
Yes, we are wounds.
Come in.
So 15.
So 3s.
Fuck! But he's 6 mortals.
Okay. It's down to 2. Or is he? It's down to 5 mine.
Just kill me.
Okay, so he's gonna end. Oh no, he doesn't get that. Old One Eye doesn't get that rule.
Okay.
So I have to charge you in my turn, it's fine.
They can kill a horseback, which is annoying. So charges, Lord into motherfucker.
It's that, mother trucker. I'm gonna spend a point.
To do what?
So if Old One Eye dies on a 4 up, he gets to make his attacks.
It's fine. See, he's going to die.
It's fine, it's not. Old One Eye, the bane of Martin. There he is, the fucking animal.
So if there's any strats I can do.
Not today. You got a strat to kill old One Eye?
No.
Ah,
How many wounds is he on?
5.
Fuck's sake. 2 or 3, sorry. That was nothing. Yeah. 3 wounds. 3 mortal wounds.
Saves 1. Gets down to 3.
Fuck this game. Cool, see if you can kill my lord
Okay,
again.
as you asked nicely. 6 stacks. All hit.
Just kill him.
2s. So 6.
Good night, Lord. One job you had. One fucking job. Cool. Bad, ain't a fucking word for it.
Martin loves old One Eye. It's like his favourite character to play against. And Jamie's here as well, look. Yo. Okay. You've only got warriors left, Martin, and those chunky bastards over there.
So you kill those. That's the end of my turn. I do not score any of my secondary cards.
Cool.
Cool. We are going to talk out the rest of the game and we'll come back to end game chat. Because Alex, this boot's going off his ass. Okay, so that's it. Fuck Tyranids. Fuck Tyranids. And fuck cards. Die cards. Pre-picking every game.
You can pick whatever you want to do.
I am going to do every game. Fuck
You
cards again.
Pick whatever ones you want.
Just saying, sport ones need fucking sorting.
Nah,
Literally,
they are perfect. Just as they are.
these cards are sport ones. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
They're perfect as they are, Martin.
No, not.
They are.
I would say bullshit.
They're perfect as they are.
But yeah, very bad showing for the Necrons. It just did not go well at all. That's all I can say there.
I knew that it would be a very hard game for me if you went first, because
I'd love to go first.
it would have meant I would have had to put my 2 horror specs as an old One Eye unit into reserve, and then I would have had to just play very cagey and play the objectives as much as I possibly could.
Yeah.
So, and slowly pot-shotting things wherever I can.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Old One Eye's just bringing my life. Literally.
Old One Eye's a fucking animal whenever he loves him.
So thoughts on Necron straight away. Obviously, Doomsday Ox losing early killed me quite hard, badly.
Yes.
Scope Peck getting tied up and hit first
Yes.
ruined them as well. So did we actually get to even show off because he just died?
Yes.
Warriors did actually fall apart once everything got in there.
Yeah.
But
it does take a lot to kill warriors, though.
Yeah, it does.
It takes a fucking so much. I reckon they're a lot more harder to kill than they were in 9th.
Yeah.
100%, man. Like, that's just bonkers.
But see, Necrons have got a very big toolbox, so lots of options.
Yeah, they have.
So it'll just take time seeing what works, what doesn't. And obviously, some games are just bad rolls and bad times.
Yes.
Nothing new at.
Yes.
So you're looking at Tyranids.
So Tyranids, Old One Eye's a fucking animal. Like chucking with Carnifexes and then being able to get that blister and assault roll is just fucking so good. Horospexes,
they actually survived this game.
They actually survived.
They've died every fucking game this week.
Yeah, they have. They have actually died every game this week. Warriors, I mixed thoughts on Warriors. I do quite like them because they're a blob that do very meh, but they're just a blob of shit that nobody wants to have to deal with.
Pretty much.
So they do need an Exocrine to work, getting those reroll ones. You could put Wing Prime with them and then give them sustain hits, because like I went for lethal hits in this mainly because of those 3 vehicles. Because I knew that it would be very difficult for me to try and get into combat with them, so I had to deal with them at range. So luckily, old One Eye and friends picked up 2 of them, which is always handy. But it was the fact that I needed that fallback.
Yeah.
You know? So chucking a prime in the unit to give them sustain hits 1 is, I reckon, would be quite a good shout. Venom cannons now with the new blast rule is so good.
Yeah.
The new blast rule is really good. Maliceptors are pretty cool. I do quite like them. They're fair pointed as well. I think 165. I think they're quite fair. Horror Spexes most definitely need to go up to at least 150, like 25 extra on a model, because that will stop people from taking 3.
Yeah.
Even at like 175, I reckon you'll still see 2 of them because they are still pretty damn good. Hive Tyrant just to sit at the back of the board and do the odd pot shots here, there, and everywhere, but it's mainly to give the free strat.
Yeah,
is the only reason I take him, and plus he's a character I could put an enhancement on.
I forgot that free strat so many times.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, basically, that means is my warrior bobs each turn can Overwatch for free. So I can use the same strat for free.
No, because Overwatch is the only stratagem that says once per turn. So therefore, you can't use Overwatch multiple times in a turn because it's once per turn. If it's once per phase like the rest of them, yes, you'd be able to do it. Because it's once per turn, you can't do multiple Overwatches.
What could I do?
So
I could reroll all my runes actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should just be doing that every time.
Yeah.
It's all learning.
That's the Lord that makes one
strat free.
A strat for free, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, like all in all, I do quite like the way how Tyranids work. Like I've played now this 4th game, and I've enjoyed every game that I've played. To be honest, no dramas really. I mean, the game that I played with my Horde against Necrons, Horde is
let's play that again.
Horde is pretty much gone. Tyranids. The Tervagons just don't regen enough, and I'm having to spend CP to regen more gaunts. I don't want to be doing. But taking multiple squads of 10, like even 4 squads of 10 just to sit on objectives or do actions or whatever, they're pretty good, you know? So single bivores is a must because of Spore Mines being able to do actions.
Yeah.
Where that is going to get FAQ. They're going to get their old rule where they can't do actions, or actions because they're no longer called actions. So they can't they can't complete things for objectives or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would word it. But even then, I'd still take 1 to 2 bivores just to be able to movement block. You know.
Yeah.
So, like, being able to prevent my opponent from advancing is so strong.
Yeah.
Especially if once I start taking barbed gaunts as well, where I'm like, okay, those warriors with those 6-inch move, cool. So now you've only got a 4-inch move, and you can't advance.
Yeah. Kill off for speed and like high pins, high and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, it slows armies right down. So you're like going into future games. I am definitely looking taking barbed gaunts. Definitely taking a Neuro Tyrant with Neuro Gaunts, because Neuro Gaunts are 90 points for 22 of them.
Nice.
And I think that's pretty much going to be it out of the new box, to be honest. Like for random fun lists, I would probably want to try and field between 6 and 9 Von Ryan Leapers, because they're really good. Being able to just go free heroic and fight first, super strong. So, but yeah, that's about it for Tyranids, really.
Cool.
So
let's wrap it up because my leg is fucking killing.
Your leg is killing. His Robocop leg is killing. So, I quite like the cards anyway. It's a lot like Maelstrom, which I really enjoyed Maelstrom of War. It's more similar to Tempest than it is Maelstrom, but I do quite like it. I quite like the fact as well you can pick whether or not you want to stay fixed or play tactical. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the tactical cards.
I think I'm just going to get it fixed. Too randomness for me.
Too random for you?
Yeah. Well, I'll build a list, I can score this and then score that.
Well, yeah, exactly. So you can go, right, okay, at least then I can build for like an 80-point win.
Yeah.
You know?
Basically.
So, yeah, cool. So that's it for me.
That's it for me.
That's it for you.
Obviously, this is our first 10th edition Battleport, and we haven't done it for a while, so probably was a bit rusty.
Yes.
May have picked things up wrong. There was quite a few discussions in it, so any feedback and comments on those, let us know in the comments. Also, go and hit all those buttons.
Yeah.
And also check out all our Bugle Bash events, which are coming every month.
Check BCP. They're all loaded up as soon as we know when they're going to be on.
And in September, we will be having our Bugle Big Bash.
My birthday. My birthday weekend.
His birthday. And it's a 2-day GT down here.
Yeah.
So make sure you keep an eye out to come to that.
Indeed.
And that's it. And we'll see you in the next 10th edition Battleport. So cheers and go on.
Cheers and go on.